can tell just by looking. You can't beat me.
I'm gonna shut you up once and for all!
So this is the second time Goku has shown up just in the nick of time to save everybody from a muscular fellow. Though this time he has hair, and less of his friends are dead. Well, less of Goku's friends. I mean, Nappa didn't have any friends, and if he did, they probably wouldn't have died before he did. Recoom's AI is significantly stupider for this fight, I guess because that's the only way they could think to do fluctuating power levels. After this battle in the anime, Recoom ends up on King Kai's planet with the rest of the Ginyu Force sans Jace and Captain Ginyu. And Recoom challenges Yamcha to a fight, and then Yamcha completely wrecks Recoom. And that's kinda weird. I mean, the whole point in having Goku show up and kick Recoom's ass was to make you surprised at how powerful Goku had gotten. But showing Yamcha kick Recoom's ass immediately after, what's the point in that? It kinda diminishes the power of the original moment where Goku shows up and kicks him in the face. It's not like Yamcha does anything in the series after this either, so... I mean, he eventually ends up retiring from fighting completely. But hey, the move he used to defeat Recoom is available in Xenoverse, and it looks kinda cool there. But then again, every move is available in Xenoverse. Even Recoom's kick, which is just called Recoom Kick. I guess we're about done seeing Recoom though, aren't we? After this battle, there's no more of him. Which is a shame, because even though he's the only member of the Ginyu Force without a gimmick, he is the most entertaining member of the Ginyu Force. At least in his original English dub portrayal and in the manga.
Finish!
Whoever you are, I'll give you one chance to leave quietly.
We're the Ginyu Force! We'll make sure you don't forget that name. Here we go! Yeah!
Welcome to Jace Birder. Jace's gimmick is being not as flamboyant as Zarbon. He still seems relatively concerned with his appearance, but not nearly to the same degree, is what I'm saying. His special attack is the Crusher Ball, which is just a giant ball of energy that crushes things. Who'd figure? The Australian accent was added in the Funimation dub, and it's now permanently associated with Jace, for better or worse. Honestly, it probably gives him more character considering he had very little to begin with. His other defining trait is being partnered with Birder. The two of them use a lot of special attacks together, and they always attack as buddies. Now, according to this game, Tenkaichi 2, I don't remember where, but somewhere, it states that Jace and Salza are from the same race, which is weird. I believe they're only meant to be related, not necessarily from the same race. Also, I may have misspoken earlier. By the time Yamcha fought Recoom, Jace may have been on King Kai's planet as well. I just separate them usually because Jace lives the longest aside from Captain Ginyu. It's a good thing that we get rid of Jace so quickly because there's not much to say about him, other than the fact that his voice cracks all the time, which may be intentional. Hi, Birder. Birder is the self-proclaimed fastest fighter in the universe. This is probably untrue considering Goku's able to kick his ass, and presumably Frieza would be faster than Birder as well. His attacks are incredibly sped up in-game, and it can make it difficult to read him, which makes him an interesting opponent, and it makes it very useful if you're playing in multiplayer. Anyway, in the storyline, Goku easily finishes Birder, and then Vegeta immediately comes in and kills the fuck out of him. Even though Goku is like, hey, don't kill these guys, okay? Vegeta just, comes right in and does that. But I mean, what did you expect? It's actually kind of humorous how he just waits until Goku finishes Burter off before even doing anything. He may be proud, but he's not too proud to be a bastard.
It's a nightmare! We'll see how tough you are once Captain Ginyu gets through with you!
This should prove to be quite a fun little battle.
Goodbye, Kakarot! Vegeta!
Gotcha!
Again, what did you expect? I mean, it's Vegeta. He really wants to be immortal, and you can't be immortal if you're dead, you know? That kind of defeats the purpose. It doesn't really matter how you become the ruler of the universe, as long as you become the ruler of the universe, right? Anyway, Captain Ginyu is far and away the most loyal of all of Frieza's soldiers. Like, incredibly so. He does everything Frieza commands without hesitation, and I doubt he's ever even considered the idea of betraying Frieza for his own good. He also seems to be the most honorable of all of the Ginyu Force and Frieza's soldiers, for that matter. He might actually be a good person in a different universe. Oh, also he's strong as shit. Yeah, that might count for something. Captain Ginyu is so strong that Frieza is briefly shocked that Goku is able to defeat him. And even though he's the most powerful member of the Ginyu Force, he gets stuck with the Milky Cannon, which is really just a completely ordinary laser.
Finish!
A low class like Kakarot could never become a Super Saiyan. That's an honor reserved for the elite.
Hey Vegeta, I love you, buddy, but that's not even slightly related to the situation at hand here, so try to focus. So hey, it's Jace again, and he's exactly the same as he was last time, and this fight is kind of boring. At least the Jace part of it is. So we're just gonna kill Jace. Just like Vegeta killed Jace. So this is a rare opportunity to fight Goku in the main story mode. And, well, the AI doesn't really use Goku's Kamehameha to the full advantage. To be fair, the designers probably didn't intend for you to spam the Kamehameha like I do, but that really doesn't mean that they shouldn't do it anyway. Anyway, Captain Ginyu in Goku's body is actually incredibly weak, because Goku's power doesn't come from his body. So when Captain Ginyu was expecting to get a huge power boost, instead he got nothing. So he just kind of gets his ass handed to him. In a cruel twist of fate. But hey, what are you gonna do? I bet Vegeta's really happy to have this opportunity to get rid of Captain Ginyu so easily. I mean, he's probably just thinking, man, is this the luckiest day ever or what? I get to kill Captain Ginyu and beat the shit out of Goku's body. And hey, the last few fights have actually resulted in us winning a fight in the story after we win a fight in the gameplay. So that's kind of a nice change of pace, isn't it?
Don't bother! I'll break you! Simple tricks. Finish! Once I defeat Frieza, I'll take my time with you!